It's word on the street, people. The best part of your day. Don't miss this.
All right.
I love it. I can't wait to see what the conversation is going to be today. Get to it.
That's good to know.
Yeah. Okay, so it's Nora and Maya here.
Hello.
Tuning into WNHH FM. Love Babs. Love Talk.
Yes.
So today we're at the Keefe Center on Dixwell Avenue in Hamden.
Oh, that's right there on the Hamden line. Watch out, police sit right there, you know.
We're looking out. And we've got Jacob here to talk to us. So we're going to flip the camera onto him.
All right,
Jacob.
Jacob, what's Jacob's story today?
So Jacob, tell us what's the word on the street?
He's frozen.
Yeah, he is. He's frozen. They're standing outside.
We did force Jacob to come outside and talk to us.
So tell us what it's like working in the cold, what you're doing today.
Yeah, what's going on in this moment right now? Why are you out in the Keefe Center parking lot?
Oh, right now I'm just unloading a truck for the Keefe Community Center for the food pantry because we help people in the town of Hampton and other surrounding towns with food and food supply for 3 days. So we help them. Well, we make bags for them and then they come by and pick up food.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Have you been
I did not know that. Is that for families or anybody? Anybody in Hamden?
Pretty much anyone in Hampton, but it's mostly for like families. So we have small families and some bigger families.
Got it. How long have you been working here?
I've been
Sorry.
working here since March.
Okay, got it. How did you find your way to the Keefe Center? Did you grow up in Hamden?
No, I actually live in Newington, so it's like 45 minutes away.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Yeah.
So how did you find your way here?
Through my dad, because my dad works for the town of Hampton. So,
Oh, who's your dad?
he's the finance director for
Curtis?
no, Larsa.
Oh, oh, okay.
Yeah,
We just gave him a new father.
Right.
Do you know Sharon McCain?
no, I'm sorry, I do not know.
Sharon Jones?
I mean, I'm sorry, Sharon Jones, who works there.
I know Sharon Jones.
Everyone loves Sharon.
Yeah, I like working with Sharon. She's a lot of fun.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about so you come in every day and set up for food distribution, or?
Yeah, so I come here 3 days a week. So I'm here Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday.
Okay,
Yeah, I come here to help set up food, and that normally goes on from Mondays and Thursdays from noon to 2 o'clock, and then on Tuesdays from 2 to 4.
got it. Could we watch you unload the truck and not help, just watch you?
Sure.
Okay,
After
we'll follow
we
you.
talk now?
Well, I think we're going to talk as we
Do they do this, Nora and Maya? Do they do this every day? Does he do this every day, or is this how often do they do this?
Wait, just to check in, can you hear Jacob now? We want to make sure the mic is working.
Oh, you're asking us if we could hear him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could hear him.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So he's saying he comes in Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays.
Okay.
And those are also the days that the food distribution is open.
Yeah.
It's only 3 days a week.
Correct.
Yeah.
So where do
and
they get food from, Nora? Where does he get the food from? Where do they get
yeah, so what's the story of where the food actually comes from?
We mostly get our food from either donations or from the Connecticut Food Bank.
Got it. Okay. Any other questions? Beth?
I want to know, do you like ever spend time in Hamden? Is there like any spots you hang around, or do you just
Yeah.
go right back home?
No, I pretty much go right back home.
Okay.
Mm. So what have you learned so far about what hunger looks like in Hamden based on this job? Right? Because you're giving out food to serve.
Are lines like out into the street, or are they pretty short?
Yeah, what is
or
the
it a
need
lot of
looking like?
people?
It really depends. Sometimes we get a lot of people. Some days, sometimes it's shorter. So typically Tuesdays are later days, so it's really short, max like 20 people. And then Mondays and Thursdays are normally our bigger days.
Okay.
Got it.
Do Babs and Harry have any questions?
Yeah.
How long have you been? You said you've been doing this for what? Couple of years? No.
I've only been here since last March.
Okay.
Last
Yeah.
month, yeah.
Are you a student or are you?
Yeah, how old? You look young.
Yeah, so I'm 21 and I go to Springfield College.
Okay.
But,
I know Springfield College. That's a hike.
Yeah, I just do fully online for right now.
So what do you focus?
school? Or are you still figuring that out?
So I'm majoring in human services, and I'm yet to find out what kind of career I want to do with that degree.
But how do you like working at the Keith Center?
Oh, I
What's
love
the
it.
yeah
It's great working here.
community oriented?
Yeah, very community oriented.
Who's your favorite employee at the Keith Center?
So,
I like employees at the Keith Center. I don't like
Good.
regulars who come in, or is it always new people who are picking up food?
Well, typically people have appointments, and it's once a month. But I've been working here for a few months now, so I see the regular people, and I recognize them, and they recognize me, and they talk to me about their life stories and what's going on. So I enjoy that, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. And do you have any people coming in alongside you to get out of the cold as well, or they're just people looking for a warm place to stay? In the Keith Center, I think the Keith Center is supposed to be a warming
Oh
station,
yes, so
right?
I also work the warming centers, so I do
Okay.
Saturdays and Sunday nights from like 7 at night to midnight.
Okay, so just
Wow,
Yeah.
Down here a lot.
Yes.
yeah.
that's a lot. So how much food can people get? Like what is the average? What is it? Basket, box, bag? What does it look like?
Should we go in and take a look? Would that be interesting to the viewers?
For the warming center, there's not really much stuff set up, but for food and stuff, like we give them dinner, so hot meals, and it's pretty much whatever the community soup kitchen,
Right,
like down the road,
right.
they give us. So it varies. A lot.
So they're getting meals and not
Yeah.
groceries, or they're getting both.
So
or
for-
what's up?
Okay, so for the food pantry, they get like groceries. It's a 3-day supply, and then for warming center, they get hot meals for dinner, and then since they're here overnight, they get breakfast in the morning before they head out.
Okay,
cool.
got it.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what made you decide to major in human services? What?
I just like helping people. Every job I've had, it's always been working with kids or working with people.
Babs, Harry?
So what have you learned? What have you learned about what have you learned about the human condition working at this place? What have you learned? And what has surprised you about what hunger looks like in Hamden?
Deep questions.
That's a great question. Can you repeat it one more time?
What have you learned? What have you learned that you didn't know prior to working here?
I've learned a lot, but I don't really know how to answer your second question about what hunger looks like in Hamden.
Yes.
Well, I mean, has your job confirmed your choice in what you're studying, or has it made you think about switching it up and going after another career?
Well, it's definitely made me confirm my choice, and I like working here, and it also helps me with my major. So that's an added plus.
What kind of things do you hear from folks who are coming by and happy to actually find a place where they can receive, food, resources?
Interesting conversations.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I get a lot of interesting conversations. I mean, most of it is just like their day-to-day lives, or just pretty much what's going on with their day, or if they have like any job opportunities coming up, like like they just talk to me about it and how excited they are, and they ask me to pray for them that they get a job opportunity.
So you have a lot of regulars too, who you know
yes.
well.
A lot of regulars.
So how many people come to the warming center? How many people can you hold, and how many people actually come?
I don't know how much the capacity is, but for the 2 weeks that I have been doing the warming center, it's varied. The lowest it's been was 8 people. Highest it's been was 11 people so far.
Yeah. And I think it's the only warming shelter or station in Hamden, right? So it's all on you, Jacob.
That I do not know.
I'm pretty sure of it. So
Jacob, you look like you're freezing. You need a coat, boy.
Very cool.
do you feel like I'm harming Jacob? But yeah, word on the street is that it is cold.
Yeah, it is.
It's cold in Hamden. It's cold everywhere. So, so how long does the warming center open till? I would imagine until mid-February or late February.
Until I believe February 28th.
Right.
Okay. Okay. That
So
makes
through
sense.
the end of the month.
I'm
That's out
wondering
there, 20 days of
personally, like
February.
what kinds of things, what other things are you interested in besides like volunteering or just helping? Do you do anything exciting or?
Any hobbies?
For right now, I work this job and I work another job, so it's pretty much just school and working 2 jobs.
Is
What's
your
your other
job
job?
similar? Or?
No, so my other job is in Plainville at a indoor sports facility. It's called All Access Sports. It's fairly new, but I just help set up for practices and birthday parties on the weekends. So
Do
Got
you
it.
play sports?
I used to. I played soccer up until my senior year of high school.
Oh, cool.
Got it.
So,
Any,
so Jacob, do you have a social life? We want to know that.
that's the big question.
Yeah, I still find time to fit in my social life, and I do get that question a lot.
I would imagine you drive.
Cause you working a lot, son.
Yeah, he's all about the hustle.
Of course.
Okay, any final questions before we let Jacob
Well,
go?
well,
Jacob,
as,
what do you,
go ahead, Babs.
Jacob? What do you want people to know about the work that you do? What do you want people to know about the services the Keefe Center provide? I mean, you're not speaking for them. I understand that, but what do you want from a human perspective? What do you want people to know about people who show up here?
There's a lot of services that the Keefe Center offers for people, and we just pretty much help with whatever they need here.
All right. So now, do you have any type of interesting story that, the catalyst that made you want to help people? What is it in your life that said, you know what, this is where I need to go with my life? Because personally, me, I don't want to help anyone.
and that's so not true. But go ahead.
Just like volunteering. That's just start off volunteering, just doing stuff that I liked, and it just made me realize how much I like helping people.
So you
Did
don't
you-
have any personal story that led you to wanting to help anyone?
No,
You-
I don't have that.
You don't want to share.
Well,
That's
your
okay.
parents should be very proud of you, young man, and I hope they are.
Yeah, they are proud of me.
That's good.
We're proud of you too, Jacob.
So the word on the street today is cold in Hamden, and the Keefe Center is providing warmth.
And hustle, because he's all about the hustle. He's working all
let
over
him-
the place.
Let him go inside because he looked like he's about to
Yeah, he
die.
looks like a pop. He looks like a popsicle.
Thank you, Jacob. We
Yeah.
appreciate you coming
Take
out.
care.
Jacob for the word on the street.
Okay, cool.
Okay, back to you, Babs.
All right. Oh, so Maya and Nora, before y'all go, how was the
Yeah.
hot dogs in the Georgia Hot? I gotta know.
They were good.
They were really
Oh,
good.
We just had the Georgia hot, right?
We just had a Georgia hot. Maya said it was spicy.
It is spicy.
You said it was spicy.
We did get what, mustard and
We
sauerkraut.
got mustard and sauerkraut. We split it, and you know what? We felt good for the rest of the day. That was the most.
It wasn't that bad eating it that early.
Yeah, I felt nourished. I didn't eat breakfast, so hot dogs at 10 a.m. is better than no hot dogs. That's my.
Well, yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Oh, well, I'm so glad that y'all stopped by the Keefe Center, because I had no idea all that was going on. The warming center, the food distribution. That's a wonderful thing. And you found a cute guy.
That Jacob. Jacob says thank you. It's a good time.
Thank you, Maya and Nora, for the word on the street from Hamden this morning. I appreciate y'all.
Word on the street.
Guys.
Bye.
Bye, babies. They are so adorable.